Today, great success. I make a kickstart. All right, I haven't done one of these in a while, but this is something I had planned on doing a video about because it drives me crazy. So I'm doing it now, and it's about, you guessed it probably, fidget spinners. Fidget spinners, which were originally created by this person called Catherine Hettinger, which I'm probably getting the name completely wrong, who never made a patent on it and never is getting any royalties or money on it. And because of that, that allowed, as you guessed it, everyone to knock it off and make all these crazy, stupid things that went on for, I think until 2017 was the height of these stupid things. And then they went away just as quickly as they came. Now, I don't have a problem with them being used or them even existing as something to help mental health issues like anxiety. I think that's great. If it helped you, awesome. My problem is all of these jerks that jumped on this that don't give a shit about mental health, anxiety, or any of that, and just said, oh, this doesn't have a patent? Oh, let's make them. And just made them purely for money. And not only that, these disgusting human beings, they made them like some luxurious items, like out of shit you make the space shuttle out of. Hundreds of dollars for some of these pieces of shit, and they all do the same thing. There's no need for that, but these money-grubbing pieces of trash weeds can't stand it, and now we still, even in 2025, have people making these stupid things. And here's a perfect example. The INDX low poly, because we definitely don't want a high poly, that would just be catastrophe. Satisfying magnetic focus tool. An edgy, multifaceted spin on the original index. So this, we'll have to look at that. This jerk not only made one, but he must have cashed out on that and was like, oh, I'll make another one for more money. Add this silent, satisfying magnetic haptic. Okay, don't throw fancy words at me without taking me to dinner, sir. Toy to your EDC collection. Oh, God. And he's already got 11,000 for this. He better, no, you guys better not fund this shit. Let's look at this awesome, life-changing fidget spinner. Oh my God! Looks like a couple of guitar picks glued together. That's edgy and groundbreaking. So that was version 1. Was silent and smooth. It's too good. Is that not a guitar pick glued on top of another one? Discreet. That takes up half your hand. How the hell is that discreet? That's discreet? I can just pull that out and nobody will notice? I doubt it. You pull that out and they'll be like, oh, you know how to play the guitar? You're gonna strum a guitar and sing us a fancy little funny tune? No, this is my expensive, for no dang reason at all, spin it fidget spinner. Magnetic. How is it even magnetic? There's a magnet in the middle, because that's another thing. Everything's got to have a magnet nowadays. It's not cool unless it's a magnet, and also 3D printed. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Now, they went from plastic to shiny chrome. Holy shit. We definitely need, and that'll make it more discreet, right? Because it's going to shine now. That's discreet. Bling, bling, the fidget spinny. Oh my God, he's even, not only is it shiny, it's hexagonal, or whatever you want to, and it has his little stupid logo on the top. Looks like a deformed turtle shell. The low poly. Oh God. Still takes up half your hand. Same internal design, because I'm assuming upgrading the internal design would have cost too much money. They would have not made as much profit if they had to upgrade that. So let's just do the outside. The main part of the toy that makes it work is the internal, the spinning. But let's not waste money on the main component. Let's make the cosmetics look better. Radical new exterior. If I had to describe it, I would say that is radical.
Gnarly! Radical! Yeah! Totally ridiculous, dude!
Inspired by low poly design found in, I can't wait for this, architecture. Modern art. Things that are 1,000 times better than this piece of trash. So you modeled it after the Telsa truck. That's not something you ought to model anything after. All metal design. Look how big that shit is. Does that look discreet to you? That is anything but discreet. That's saying, hey, look at me, Mr. Fancy Spinny Fidgety guy. Bling bling spidget finny. Come on, man. That's not polish stainless. Because of course, if it's stainless steel, you gotta polish the shit out of it. Because that'll raise the price tenfold. So let's polish the shit. What is the saying? You can polish a piece of shit, but it's still a piece of shit, right? You polish it all you want. Smooth, ball-bearing, magnetic haptics. I don't even know what a haptic is, but the word pisses me off. And look at that. He can move it forward, and he can move it backwards. Forward, and then back again. Forward, and then... Oh, my God. It doesn't even spin properly. Silent. You know why it's silent? Because if any of your friends saw you doing this shit, they wouldn't be your friend anymore. They'd kick, and if you did this in the office, fired. First day. Get the hell out of here with your haptic, silent, edgy, radical people. You ridiculous. Not discreet. That is not discreet. And the music, like, what is this, the trailer for Terminator 5? Like, it's a fidget spinner, you jackass. Smooth design, good. I hope it's really good and smooth so I can turn it sideways and shove it up your ass with ease. Oh no. I better go get one. It's only available on KickStarter, the platform that lets you put whatever the piece of shit you can think up in your dreams. Oh no, I don't want it to run out. Flux design. Well, flux you and your design, sir. Oh my God. Let's just take a look at this guy, Luke Whitaker. I hope you're not related to Forrest Whitaker, because he's gonna beat you unmercifully if he ever sees you made this with... I'm a mechanical engineer professionally, but also you're a mechanical engineer, so you're obviously smart. What the hell were you thinking? You use your degree to make a fidget spinner, a metal Unbelievable. Unbelievable! After a successful Kickstarter in 2020, we are back, of course, because that's what everyone does. When they throw one piece of shit out there and they're like, oh my God, people actually bought this stupid thing. What do? They make part 2. And if this one sells, there'll be a part 3. And it'll be shiny, it'll have Bluetooth in it, it'll connect to your refrigerator and order groceries, call an Uber. Like, God dang it, man. The IndieX is not just another fidget toy. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Not only that, it's an unnecessary one. It doesn't need to be smooth. It doesn't need to be haptic. It doesn't need to be low poly. It doesn't need to be any of that. All it needs to do is spin. That's it. That's all you need to do. None of this. IndieX offers a healthier alternative to nail biting and doom scrolling on your phone. Really? Now you're gonna play the health angle? Oh, well, you're not biting your nails anymore, so that's healthier. You're not out strangling people instead when you get anxious. It's healthier to spin this piece of... Come on. Whether you're bored sitting in a waiting room, experiencing writer's block, or feeling anxious about an upcoming presentation, IndieX can help calm your nerves and regain your composure. And what if it doesn't? Is there a money-back guarantee with this piece of shiny shit? How does it work? Really? Oh, I had no idea. I was wondering that. I was like, this looks like complicated technology. How does a fidget spinner work? 2 halves. Oh, okay. Each with an embedded array of magnets. Oh my God, now you're getting above me. You lost me at embedded array. That's holy shit, guy. You're really going above it. Are joined by a precision ball bearing to allow them to rotate smoothly relative to each other. As the IndieX is rotated in the hand, the magnets skip past each other, creating an ultra smooth, satisfying, here we go again, silent haptic pulses. It pulsated. It pulsates too now. What is it, a laser gun? Like, this is similar to the mechanical detents? What? Found on some fidget spinners. But the IndieX offers a significantly elevated experience since no mechanical friction is involved in its operation. Well, what if some people like the friction? Friction is usually good sometimes. A little friction, can be a little pleasurable. You've never experienced a focus tool so quiet, smooth, and satisfying. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure I could find a $5 equivalent that would do just as good as this shit. Each low poly starts its life as a solid block of stainless steel. Wow, that's mind-blowing. I thought it just came in this shape. I thought it was just shiny, just right out of the shit. Of course it comes from the stainless steel. It's gotta start, that's how it starts, you dumbass. This material is then precision CNC machined to shape and ultimately reaches a multi-stage polishing process. Oh, they didn't just polish it once, they polished it twice, because twice makes it twice as nice. Which produces a beautiful mirror polished finish, so you can shave in this shit while you're... God dang it! Once the 2 halves are machined and polished, it's time for assembly. A total of 9 high-powered N42 neodyne, here we go with the fancy words again, oh no, are secured in place using precisionally machined locating features with the stainless steel. Then finally, the 2 halves are joined using another precision. We're precisioning everything. Ball bearing and a unique process that ensures there is zero play. Oh, here's the stretch goals, which are surprisingly locked. I don't know why. For $50,000 extra, they'll add a matte finish stainless steel. Less reflective. Well, wasn't that the whole selling point, that it was a shiny piece of shit? Now you want to make it a dull piece of shit? I don't want that. $75,000 black nickel plating. Darker black mirror polish finish. Oh, that's definitely worth $75,000 extra. And $100,000, now we're really going for the gold. But it's not even gold. I wanted gold, you son of a bitch. But we get tungsten. I didn't want tungsten. For 100K, I was expecting polished gold. Maybe titanium. Nope, tungsten. 2.5 times the mass of stainless steel. So that means it's heavier. So now not only this shit takes up half your hand, it's heavy. Great, that's what we wanted. Your big selling point was how smooth and light, skinny it was. Now you made it heavier. Why would I want that? Why is that a bonus? Wouldn't that be a distraction or a detractor? Why MattSKX? Why? We're originally created to fill a gap there was no, are you kidding me? If there's one market that has no gap, it's the fidget spinning market. For reason number one, I explained, there's no patent on a fidget spinner. So poor Catherine Hetrenberger Bringer gets nothing. And all idiots can make all of them. Gap in the market. The gap's been closed since 2017, sir. You better go back with Marty McFly in the damn DeLorean if you want to go fill the gap. Because that shit is closed, caulked, welded, stoned, grassed over, trees planted on it. The shit is done. No gap, nothing. Most other fidget toys are either very cheaply feeling or extremely expensive. Oh, funny you should say that. Let's see how much you are. Since the other ones are cheap, which they should be, it's a goddamn spinning ball-bearing piece of shit. Why would it be expensive? And you're saying, and unusually very loud or flashy. I honestly, most fidget spinners are silent. Yes, there's some flashies for some idiots that put lights on them, but most of them are very quiet. Very, very quiet. Attracting lots of attention to the user. Oh, and you're Mr. Luxurious shiny, take up half the hand piece of shit isn't screaming, hey, look at me, I've got the fanciest spinny on the block. Oh my God. It's quite different. The India, for a number of reasons, solid metal construction and compact. Well, maybe that's a plus. Maybe I can throw it at somebody like a Chinese star and damage them. That would be the only plus to this one. Approachable price point with many high-end material options. I doubt that. Remember they said this. Other ones were expensive and their price point is good. Smooth, silent, haptic. Nobody gives a shit about that. There's magnets in everybody. Everybody puts magnets. It's just bullshit. Mature, discreet, minimalist. The damn thing's half your hand. It's not. You're gonna carry this stupid thing around in your pocket? It's gonna scratch up the shiny finishy. I don't want that. My shiny is gonna get scratched up. You're gonna scratch up the precious? No way! Why we need your help. Developing a new product is expensive and risky. Well, that's your damn problem, isn't it? That's your problem, because you want to make this stupid shit shiny. Why we gotta pay for that? You want to make ridiculous shit? Go ahead. Make 1 billion shiny, spinny, fancy funnies. I don't give a shit, but I'm not paying for it. For such a small company, you already made one, you dick. Kickstarter is for one. I hate these double dipper Kickstarter guys. Kickstarter is for you don't have the money to get your idea to market, right? So you do this. Then you get your money and you get the product made. You should be thankful and then move on with your company. But no, this greedy son of a bitch wants your money to make the second version because he wants to keep all the profits from the first version for himself. Absolute greedy. Below, you can see some beautiful shots of the low poly MattSKX. We are obsessed with how beautiful. It's the same picture. It's the same damn picture. I mean, what? Multiple pictures of what? It's the same Look at this. It's the same damn picture. How many pictures can you take of the same? Is that not the same picture, just turned a little bit? Come on, man. Now, technical specs? Do we really need to know this about a fidget spinner? Oh my God. Some disclaimers. We found the MattSKX to be helpful in dealing with stress, anxiety. It's giving me stress just talking about this piece of shit. If I ever had this, it'd probably make me even madder. Your results may vary, but regardless, we still think you'll appreciate the design and have fun using it. Oh, look at this. The MattSKX is not an officially medically proven anxiety relief tool, and we're not claiming that it can cure any, but you're not claiming, but you're saying over and over it reduces stress. It's the best shit ever. It's gonna help you, but you're not claiming that, but you're saying that. Contradiction much? If you have a serious condition that you are struggling with, please see an expert. Yeah, and bring them this piece of shit when you go to see him. Bring him and say, hey, I have the MattSKX. Why do I still have anxiety? Why do I still have stress? I have this. You see this? This is supposed to help with this shit. And you know what the guy's gonna do? He's gonna take that and stuff it down your throat and make you swallow it. Reusable and recyclable. This product is manufactured from steel, which can be melted down. That's the only good use for it. You wasted the steel making this piece of shit. The least we can do is melt it back to steel so it can be used for something useful, like a dang a hinge or even steel nail. Anything, a Brillo pad. Anything would be more useful than this. All orders will be hand-packed from a single location by me. Wow, that is worth the extra, what it was, 100,000. That should have been a stretch goal. I thought a machine was going to be packing them, but if you're going to pack them, holy shit, I'm in now. I wasn't in before, but now that I know you're hand packing my shit, I'm in. All right, so let's get to the price. $1, back because you like it. Okay, that's low. Low poly in early bird, $90. So this is the other ones that are extremely expensive and they have a high. Your selling point was that you had a low price point. $90 for a fidget spinner is not low price point, okay, idiot? Nobody's gonna spend $90 on a fidget spinner they can get for $7. The typical price is $7. You're nowhere near the typical price. Maybe double, 14 would be, okay, it's metal. You're light years. You took the damn warp drive into the future in pricing. And that's the early bird price. What the hell is it after the early bird? $110? $110 for this? Are you absolutely out of your mind? Your mind is low poly, I think. That's what it is. Holy shit. 2, because if 1 wasn't enough fun, we can give you 2. So you can piss somebody else off by giving them this as a gift. Okay, you Forrest Whitaker. Let's see the first one he made. Let's see how much he made off this first one. Because I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Where the hell is the first one? Wait a minute. This looks the damn same as the other one. A beautiful magnet, and at least he calls it a fidget toy in this one. It's the same damn one. He just made little octagon shapes on it. It's the exact same one. Are you kidding? He took the same one and just made little lines on it. It's the same. Holy shit, you. And that one was, that was the problem. It was aluminum. And that one was $40. So he doubles the price. Aluminum, that's what they were. Aluminum guitar picks. Is that not the same damn one? Look at the chrome one. It's the same damn one as the other one. He just made lines on it to make it low poly. It's the same damn shit. How do I know it's not the same metals? Oh my God. Oh, he shows the inside. Oh my God. There's the bearing. There's the ball bearing ring. And oh my, those the N42. He's using the same shit. The N42s are in this too. What the hell's the difference? He CNC'd these, just the metal, and he made little funny lines on it. Look at this asshole. This asshole's weighing it now? Are you, what? And then he colors it. The aluminum is very lightweight. Yeah, now the new one's heavy as shit. So how's that an improvement? This guy, Unbelievable. How much did he make on this shit? $27,000. $27,000 on that. And now he's trying to get to, what was it, 50,000 or low poly. He does now it's no longer a fidget toy. Now it's a satisfying magnetic focus tool. It's the same shit. He just made little grooves in it. It's the same shit. He changed the wording and he used a different metal. Stainless steel, which is pennies on a dollar. I mean, and compared to in aluminum more expensive than stainless. Wait a minute. And this is AI saying this, but he's basically charging double the price for something that's not double the price. Okay, so stainless steel typically $2 to $5 per kilogram, while aluminum is 1.5 to 3. So basically 1.50 cents more, you get stainless steel per kilogram. It's unbelievable. Look, he even shows the two. That's the original, and that's the new one. They're the damn same. He just bent it. He just bent the corners and made little polygons out of it. It's the same damn design. He just has a press that molds the top or indents the top down. It's the same damn shit. Oh my God. We need to reach out to Forrest Whitaker. Forrest, you need to get a hold of your son because he's going low poly out of his goddamn mind.